Hey, yo, Pitt, we gonna shut him down.
Hey, what's up, guys? Today I'm going to show you how to paint your controller, prep your controller. And since I told you guys I was going to do it the video before, the last video I made, I was going to teach you how to prep your controller. Like take out all the screws, get all the motherboards out, and paint it. But you guys can use spray cans, but today I'm going to use these paints like for like real paint, not from a can. I mean, is it from a can, but I mean like a spray can. And I'm gonna use primer too. Primer. I have this out because if you guys want to do it like I am, you use lacquer thinner. You mix it. So when you use these things, or how big, you fill up halfway, and you fill the halfway of this too. So it would be half of each thing. And then I'm going to show you how to make a clear coat too. That's later on in the video. And I recommend you guys using a 220 sandpaper. It's pretty good. It's not too rough. It's just perfect just to get this paint off right here. So I'm going to get it prepped so I can teach you how to take off the screws and the motherboard, and then we get going then. Alright, okay, now that you're ready to take the controller apart, you need a screwdriver. You need some tape just to hold the screws. I already took out the screws so to make this video a little quicker. There's 5 screws. 5. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Once you take out the screws, flip it to the kind of like to the side, or where the buttons are. Right here, you need to push a little hard until you hear a little click. Because that little thing right there is what holds the controller together. Let's put this thing down. This holds the controller together. Once you have that down or clicked off, just take the PS controller and just carefully remove the case. Just carefully, so. And then it should look like this. The newer controllers, they have these little clips. That's fine. So that's fine. And be careful because there is usually a screw right where the motherboard is. Right here. Right there. You want to just be careful because if you just want to just take it out, because then you mess up the motherboard. So just remember about that screw right there. It's right underneath the battery. So the battery goes on top of it. Alright, now that you have that, you just want to take these clips off right here. Little clips right here. You can use a screwdriver too. Just clip them off. Click, click, and click. But just remember, you gotta take out the screw from the motherboard. And be careful because you do not want to mix this screw with the other ones, because the motherboard one is smaller than the one that goes in the controller. So you just want to take it out, put it on a different piece of tape. See, a different piece of tape. So you know it goes to that one. So once you have that done and the clips are unclicked, just unclick them all. It should pop out easy. I mean easy, like just pop them out. And there you go. That's the motherboard. Don't want to lose these, and especially do not lose this little film right here. That little film behind this, do not lose this, because that's what makes your controller work. So since all of the circuits are here, we'll put it flat so none of it gets dirty. Just put that to the side, and here's just the buttons. You just want to take them out, just flip the controller, just push them all out. There you go. And you can also take out the light, because if you don't take out the light, you paint right over top of the light and you won't tell where the light's coming from. So you just want to take that out. And you take it out, there you go. Alright, once you have that prep all taken out, that's how you take out the motherboard. That's all you gotta do. Alright, I'll be back and I'll show you how to sand and all that and get prepped for paint. Alright guys, once you have everything ready, like everything down, cover up everything so you won't get dust everywhere. Alright, first you wanna just sand it. Sand with the 220. The 220, yeah. And then I'm gonna sand it, and then I'm gonna come back, and then I'm gonna show you what it should look after you're done sanding. Alright, once you are done sanding everything, look, this is what it should look like. I sanded off everything. It's smooth. It's supposed to be smooth. Everything's smooth. So when you paint it, there won't be any lines or anything. So smooth. And after we're done, you go to the bathroom and wash this. Wash all the dirt, all the dust off of it, so when you paint, the dust won't stay on it. Wash it with an old toothbrush, something soft, even like a sponge. Sponge is fine too, but with soap. Wash it with soap, so you get all that dirty stuff off of it. Alright, I'm gonna go wash mine off, and then come back, and I'm gonna prep the paint, and then start painting. Alright, after you're done washing everything, you wanna get some latex gloves, because your hands have these little oil things, so if we touch the controller and then paint it, it's like all greasy, and you're gonna see your fingerprints. So this is why I recommend you guys using gloves. I mean, you don't have to, but I do, so it looks out pretty good. Alright, now that I'm done, I'm gonna prep my paint, and then I'm gonna come back and then show you how to paint. Alright, now that I have everything prepped, I'm gonna start painting. This is the thing I'm going to use. I'm going to use primer first. The only thing you want to do is hit it with light coats. Light coats would be good. And then you want to do a second coat. You want to do 3 coats. 3 coats would be good. And then after I'm done my 3 coats, I'll come back and show you the other rest, alright? Alright, now that we're done the priming, see, we got 3 coats light, 3 coats would be fine. This is primer. This is not going to be the main color. The main color is after this. I just painted this. Here's the other side. Just want to be careful not to get drip marks or anything. And if you sand it right, there shouldn't be any marks on the control. It should be just plain. It should look like you just bought it. That's good. So my sanding right now seems pretty good, so I'm proud of myself. I'm never good at sanding, but I did pretty good this time. Alright then, I'm going to switch off to my primary color. I'm going to do 3 coats of each one, and then I'll be done, and then I'll show you the finished product. Alright, after you're done with the 3 coats, this is my end result of the control. It's red. It's like an Iron Man red, so hot rod red. It's pretty nice. I like the color. But I usually put designs, but today I just wanted to do a plain color, just to be a quick one. So I have this laying around, so I just decided just to use red. Maybe next time I'll make a Iron Man control with real Iron Man designs and stuff, maybe his face and stuff on there. And I might actually make another video showing how to put LED lights, the LED lights in. So that's it. Those are my controllers. And if you want to put clear coat, I'm not going to put clear coat because I'm just going to leave it flat because I like it flat. And you just put clear coat, same thing, 3 coats of everything. It's always 3 coats. 3 coats always makes it better. Always makes it stick. Just remember all the steps: sand, clean, and primer if you want to. You don't have to, but I recommend primer. And then just your colors you want. And if you guys want to learn how to put designs, I have a different video, but it's on a different account. You can look it up on Devastation 115. It should be right there. It just looks like a controller getting painted. So that's when I can teach you how to put designs on a control. This was just to show you how to paint controllers. So yeah, thank you for watching. Comment, please, anything. Thank you.
Hey, yo, Pit, we gonna shut them down.